you guys, my name is Miss Maddie and I am your speech therapist during ESY this year. Today I want to talk about the 6 different types of WH questions and how to answer them. They can be a little confusing, but they're an important part of communication. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the 6 types of questions. The first one is who questions. When we have a who question, the answer is going to be a person or sometimes an animal. For example, who is your speech therapist? It's me, Miss Maddie. I am a person. Someone else might ask you, who is your pet? Then you could say, my pet is Oreo. He's a cat. That's an animal. So that's question number 1. Question type number 2 is a what question. And when we have a what question, the answer is going to be a thing. For example, what do you see? I see a star. Or maybe someone might ask, what are you doing? I am sitting and talking to you. That's what I'm doing. So that's question type number 2. Question type number 3 is a where question. And when we have a where question, the answer is going to be a place. For example, where do you live? I live in a house. You might live in an apartment. Those are both places. Or you could ask, where do you learn? We learn in a school. That's another place. So that's where, question number 3. Question number 4 is a when question. This gets a little bit harder, but I know you guys can do it. When we have a when question, the answer is a time or a situation. Let me tell you what I mean. So, we can ask the question, when do you eat dinner? So, I eat dinner at maybe 5 o'clock. That's a time, right? Or you could say, I eat dinner in the evening. That's also a time. But if someone asks you, when are you going to eat? You might say, when I'm hungry. Being hungry is not a time, it's a situation. But it's still a good answer for the when question, when do you eat? Make sense? Awesome. So that's a when question, question number 4. Question number 5 is a why question. And when we have a why question, the answer needs to be a reason. These get even harder because the answer is probably going to be more than just one word. For example, why do we brush our teeth? We brush our teeth so we don't get cavities. Or why do we go to school? We go to school to learn. These are the reasons for the question why. Make sense? That's question 5. Question 6 is a how question. And these are the hardest of all, but I know you guys can do it. When we have a how question, the answer is going to be a manner or a process. Now that doesn't mean a whole lot, so let me show you an example. For example, how do we talk in a library? That's right, we are quiet when we talk in the library. That's a manner of talking. Or, how do you make a sandwich? When I make a sandwich, I take bread, meat, cheese, and toppings, and I put them together, and then I eat it. That's a process. So when you have a how question, the answer can either be a manner, like quietly, or it can be a process, like the steps to how to make a sandwich. All right, so that's question 6. Let's review. We have 6 types of questions. First one is who, and the answer needs a person. Second one is what, and the answer needs a thing. Third one is where, and the answer needs a place. Fourth one is when, and the answer needs a time or a situation. Fifth one is why, the answer needs a reason. And sixth one is how. And the answer needs a manner or a process. I know that's a lot. Feel free to watch this video as many times as you need to, or reach out to me or your teacher if you have any questions. Now, what we're gonna do this week for speech therapy activities is I'm gonna send you guys a short video on YouTube. It's very silly. And then afterwards, you're gonna answer some questions about it. The 6 different types of questions we practiced today. All right? Remember, if you need any help, reach out to me or your teacher and we can help you. And if you have any other questions, I'll also be on Zoom on Monday with your class at 11 to answer any questions you might have. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye!